It's day 2 here at SHOT Show. Yesterday we hit the range, today we hit the floors. Stick with me. We've been in Vegas for like 48 hours. I haven't had a sip of alcohol yet. I came to work, baby. Everybody else is hungover because they were gambling till 4 a.m. We're doing work. Let's go find some cool shit.
Yeah, so there's a little insert backing that goes in here and it clips over this, and then the inside has a
great.
We got Wiley X here, he's got tested screw. Left, right, whatever you come with. Alright, that's officially the daily record at 168.
Okay, it's early in the day.
Wiley X is on number 1 right now. We've got a buddy that just loves standing defense barrels. It's like all he shoots. Oh, this is interesting. So I feel like this is an emergency response form in VR. What we're seeing in your headset is not streaming right here. This is basically a broadcast that we filmed in our headquarters to show the capabilities in lieu of the broadcasting abilities.
Yeah, those are handcuffs.
Oh.
And then these look like single mag, like John Wick.
We are a veteran-founded, veteran-ran business, and so we try to support those who are passionate about owning guns and being tactically proficient. So we just came across some really cool holsters. If it makes sense to put that in a future crate, we totally will. We're gonna have a wedding someday, and me and all my groomsmen are gonna be holstered up underneath the tuxes.
You're 6'4".
6'4".
So you said 6'4".
So like I said,
confirmed.
6'4" on Tinder. Ever since I signed on with Crate Club, I was like, we need a tactical fanny pack. I wear it all the time. He's wearing one, Brandon's wearing one. Tactical fanny packs, dude. If you guys want one, let us know. Medical supplies, they got fanny packs.
Bags, patches, supplies, yeah.
So I'm a big fan of Condor. Their stuff was crazy present when I was active duty. I saw a lot of their stuff with like US Patriot Tactical and inside the PX, so I know that they've got that DoD deal. I love it. I think that they have a great variety. I think that they know that who their audience is, and they make very high quality products. The thing happened that we were forewarned would happen, where we got caught up in what we thought was a very large space full of very interesting things, but it turned out to be a teeny tiny fraction of this entire facility. I really had no idea. It is so much space. There are so many people and so many things to see. You really can't. You could walk for 3 days straight and not see it all. So we're gonna drive on and see what we see. Well, look at those customized guns. Ferrari, Pirelli, that's awesome. I've never shot a pistol with a silencer on it. Shot a few rifles, mostly AR platform. This is actual real steel made from a Nazi German ship called the Tirpitz. That steel is literally made from the coils inside of a 69 Mustang. I'm a sucker for black wash and also OD green. Ruke? Sir, how do you pronounce the name of your brand?
Rake.
Rake?
Rake.
That's exactly what I said. They gave me a flamethrower. It's not loaded, but this thing's pretty sick. Dude, I don't think that that's ever gonna make it in one of our crates, unfortunately, but I have a deep burning desire, no pun intended, to own a flamethrower and blast things for no reason other than the fact that I own a flamethrower and I can blast things. Found my buddy Hunter. I've been here for what, 48 hours? I haven't ran anybody that I've known yet, but here we are. If there's one thing I know about stormtroopers, they shoot 0 out of 40. I really want to like shoulder it just for funsies. I can't stand when things don't have any stretch. We're all shaped a little bit different, you know what I mean? So a little flexibility makes it comfortable. Looking at the Fortrex 901 801, which is basically like a wrist-mounted GPS. I had a previous model version when I was in active duty, and it was like one of the most important pieces of equipment that I carried with me when I was in a deployed environment, right? NTC, whatever. So these things are amazing for getting you from A to B. 129.6. What was the other one? 138? Those are pretty good. Thank you for your time. God, I can see the future in these things. You're done. You got it. It'll clock the biggest number. He actually broke the scale. For the record, it was 47.2, but he couldn't get his fingers in there. I'm gonna put one of these on top of my Mustang. Little turret on top. Mad Max style. So Bucked Up Supplements is here. A buddy of mine sent me a message. I had to come check him out. I'm a big fitness guy, nutrition, supplements, performance, the whole 9 yards. We walk up and they've got samples and I can't wait to try them. It's pretty good. They taste like Fritos.
most dangerous martial art in the world is Maradote, which I created, and I stomp groins. Are you ready?
Hey, not two hands, Ken. You
Your
came in at
your machine's
136.
broke.
Walking up on the Nine Line Apparel booth right now. Got some friends over here. At least I think I do.
Wow, 184! Amazing, nobody look at this.
That, for the most part, wraps up the bulk of day 2 here at SHOT Show. You know what's weird? It's hot inside this casino. I always heard that casinos were cold, I thought. So it is what it is. Not gonna complain. And then we'll just see. Take it day by day, hour by hour, and see what happens. Talk to you later. Day 3 is about to kick off. There is a lot more expo to see, and the goal is to see as much as possible. Again, I'm not going to be looking for stuff that's not super interesting to our audience, but I want to go find that niche stuff. What's cool? What am I going to interact with that you can only see at SHOT Show? So our goal is to see and do as much as possible. And here we go. Day 3. Let it commence.
The man, the myth, the legend.
And now you're not just relying on potential.
Good day, Matthew.
All right, we're here with the famous Nina Outdoors. If you don't know who she is, you should. So,
Indoors.
Nina, well, today is Nina Indoors. All right, give it a squeeze. As hard as you can, as hard as you can. Fresh out of shoulder surgery, 81.6. See if the other hand's any better.
Probably not.
You want to see? Some people surprise themselves.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Way worse.
See,
That's a terrible number.
she
Do it
got the
again.
devil's number. Found Tyler Merritt, owner of Nine Line. He doesn't. He doesn't.
LT. I'm back to the
He definitely knows exactly where the Nine Line booth is, and we're not
Yes.
taking him there. It is this way, actually. We love Tyler. All right, it's time for lunch. All right, let's see if my fortune is better today than it was yesterday. It wasn't bad, I just didn't like it. You will soon embark on a lucrative business venture. So this is the second floor of the Venetian. Everything we've seen so far is literally just on the first floor. Well, technically that's the second floor. This is the first floor because this is the basement. You can see that we're like kind of underground right now. But it's like another 500,000 square feet of things to see. It literally never stops. This thing's a behemoth.
I can't say I need one of these, but I'd like to have one. This thing's gnarly. This has got to be 1.5 inch, 2 inch glass. You've got a hole on top, communications on the inside, joysticks, intercom. AC, baby, that's comfortable. You got heat and air. What size engine do you think this thing has? Needs a Hellcat engine.
You got a bad dude in a house?
Yeah.
We just go in and get him.
Like,
So you,
breaching obviously, but like doors? You just kicking down doors with it, or you just straight through the side of the building? Are you saying they throw CS gas and tear gas on the end of that thing so they'll puncture a hole in the building and then flood it? That's a bad day.
yeah.
That robot dog thing just walked around a corner, opened up a door, and moved on. 1.94 seconds. This is a cooler that a grown man could sleep in. They say it holds 504 cans or something like that.
Jesus.
Oh, Lord. See, you needed that.
Stop.
Yeah. That's nice.
Day 3 SHOT Show complete. Slightly less action than the last 2 days. I think we've seen a lot of the good stuff. I think the highlights from today, caught up with some more friends from Nine Line. Ran into Nina Rogers, who has a massive channel. Go check her out at Nina Outdoors. We also got to see the Boston Dynamics Robo Dog that was stomping around, opening doors and stuff, which is a little bit eerie, but it was kind of cool to watch. And I think that was most of it. We have dinner tonight with our friends at My Medic. I know that all of our followers and subscribers are familiar with that team. A bunch of good dudes out there, make some high quality products, and we're looking forward to having dinner with them. That pretty much wraps up day 3. Tomorrow is day 4, which will be our last full day, last full 24 hours here in Las Vegas. I think the goal is to just fill in the gaps, make sure there's nothing crazy that we missed, build relationships where we can, and find products that make sense for our crates in 2024 and beyond. So that is it for now. Check it out. Talk to you early tomorrow morning. See ya. So we had dinner with My Medic last night. Had a great time. Met some new people. Also had some time with some familiar faces. It's been fun to get to meet the rest of that team. I didn't realize the origin story of My Medic. It was really cool getting to hear the owner / founder and how he and his siblings came to establish this company. So if you've never checked out My Medic, please go do so. I fully support them. We've sent out their products in the past. Doesn't matter if you're a subscriber of Crate Club or not. You should go check out My Medic. Great people. So the goal today is to find people. There's a lot of people here that I'm friends with that I just haven't been able to cross paths with. And, you know, some of these people live across the country and it's just hard to get to see them sometimes. So I'm really going to make an effort today to see some friends, reestablish some friendships. Hopefully just get to see some people and talk to them. And then whether they're on camera or not, we'll see. But hopefully I can get a chance to see some old buddies. Trying to squeeze every ounce of fun that I can out of this whole experience. It's been awesome. God, it's brutal though. Everything everyone said about SHOT Show being a long week is true, but we're having a good time. All right, I'm gonna chow down on this breakfast, caffeinate myself, and then see you soon. Later. Madness. Just straight madness. Got the bearded man with me. People keep looking at us. Can't tell if they're looking at me, if they're looking at him. He's more famous than I am, so I just assume they're looking at him. So Brandon left his SD card in the hotel room. I didn't want to walk back up there with him, so I'm soloing for a minute. I don't need him. I guess I can confirm whether or not people were staring at me or staring at him. Hadn't had any looks yet. I think people just want the big bearded man. I don't blame them. I don't. We're gonna see what we can go find. I'm gonna go all the way out to the end of Caesar's Forum. Got some people out there that I know that I'm gonna zigzag my way all the way back here. My legs actually hurt less than I thought they would. I went to the gym last night and trained legs. I didn't go hard by any means, but my legs felt significantly better after working them a little bit. So, pro tip, if your body hurts, move it. It'll feel better. Thank me later. Okay, I apologize. It was probably the least amount of content I've filmed since I've been here. Just running out of time, trying to find new places, new things to see. Told you one of my goals today was to go just see somebody cool or interesting, whatever. Ran into Tim Kennedy. So that was a really cool moment for me. I've been a fan of him for a long time. Our former Army Green Beret, UFC fighter, fought at the highest levels, all around red-blooded American. I'm a big fan of who he is and what he does. Actually, even got a signed hat from him. I didn't expect that, didn't ask for it. It was just part of the deal. He was posted up at the 511 tactical booth. Cool moment, didn't expect that. Also ran into a guy named Chef Andre Rush. He is a former White House chef. He was also the chef at the United States Military Academy. He was the private chef of the 3-star superintendent who's in charge of the academy. That pretty much wraps up the trade show side of things. Pretty happy with everything that I saw and everybody that I met. I know the team has one more plan to hit the strip, go out and have some fun tonight. Just got nothing but blessings, dude. Nothing but good things going on. So that is it for now. I may or may not be doing something silly with Brandon later. Apparently this is like non-irritating pepper spray. I don't know, I'm gonna try and spray it in his eyes or have him spray it in my eyes. Seems like a normal thing to do. Talk to you later. Squad, going to dinner. And we're doing VR. gonna be lit. The littest. We just took a Uber ride about 240 feet down the road. She didn't speak English. She just kicked us out and said, "Good luck. This is the back entrance of Caesars. I'm trying to go find Gordon Ramsay's. I'm gonna have the beef Wellington. I want to find some of those peacock girls. Is that what they're called? Curran calls them peacocks with the feathers. Since I saw you last, we went to dinner. Gordon Ramsay's, had the beef Wellington. Phenomenal. I can't imagine anything gets better than that. Afterwards, we did a little bit of gambling, which was my first experience. Started with the slots, lost all my money, and I was like, I'm never doing that again. It's not that fun. You put your money in, you push a button, you lose it. It's kind of like a reverse ATM in my mind. I need some stimulus, you know what I mean? I need something to play, use my brain a little bit. So then we went over to roulette, and it was like the actual roulette with the ball and the wheel and everything. So we go over there, me and Brandon put down $100. I walked away with 3. He put down 175 and walked away with 0. Beginner's luck, I'll take my 200. Then we went and fought zombies in an apocalypse scenario. It was awesome. It's called Sandbox, and it's a virtual reality experience. Highlights are here, and I can't say enough great things. It was awesome. All of us were profusely sweating. Everybody gets nicknames, and there's a team leader, and you have weapons, and there's zombie bats and dogs and people and police, and it is nuts. It is so much fun. And then they send you home with the videos afterwards, and it's hilarious. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Go to Sandbox, do the VR experience. You won't regret it. We did the zombie thing. I can't imagine anything else is more fun than that, but you gotta go do it. I have this pepper spray. I'm supposed to spray in my face at some point for product testing. It's not real pepper spray. It's like a ocular deterrent. It's like a non-violent, use of force. So you spray this goo in their eyes and they can't see, so they're not gonna be a threat to you. But we got a can of it, and I don't think I can fly with it, so... Oh, fuck. That wraps up SHOT Show 2024. Till next year. Signing out.